Are you ready to watch some of the coolest Sonic art on the entire planet, bro?
Alright, as long as we don't have to do it, because every time I try doing art, I get it all over my gloves.
Dude, this is gonna be so awesome. They have like slime and rugs and pictures and stuff. I don't even know everything. It's gonna be so cool.
I can totally get down with slime. Slime is one of my favorite things ever. It's just so gooey, but again, it sticks to my gloves.
Dude, I don't know what's gonna stick to our gloves in this, but this is gonna be so great. Let's roll, man.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Anyways, everybody watching this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's find out what Sonic is talking about. Alright, I can't wait. This is gonna be on another level. At least that's what the title says.
Oh, bro, did you see that? There was a girl that had like your shoes and stuff. That was cool.
Yeah, I was wondering when I can get those. You're gonna get those for me for my birthday?
Okay, hang on, real quick. We'll get back to the birthday thing, but look at how fast this person's like making all the outlines of Knuckles. Like, I try that, and I literally fail like more times than not when I'm drawing something.
Seriously, one of the things that really gets me is how thick those lines are, and they seem to never run out of paint.
That's a really good point. I was just noticing that. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Why it felt so good, and that was probably the reason.
Maybe there's some kind of special brushes that have like all the paint inside the handle, almost like a marker.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe that is. Oh wait, are they baking me right now? They're definitely putting me in an oven and baking me, and I just stood up.
Wait a minute, did they make the oven that they made you in? That's crazy. They like had to make it to make it.
That didn't make any sense whatsoever, but you know what? Here's what's cool. Hang on, check this out. This is cool. It's all like one piece of paper and they have all of us inside of it. That's cool.
I think they call that origami, and I really like those rims on that car.
Okay, bro, I need to go find out where that guy lives right now and go shake his hand because that was probably like the coolest car that I've ever seen.
And that's one of the coolest action figures I've ever seen. It's like your real life in Minecraft, almost life size.
How did this person make this? Like it's like blocks or like cubes or something? I don't know.
Whoa, here we go, dude. This is how you make Shadow's shoes. All right, I was always wondering how to make these in real life.
Look at these. They're like massive and stuff too. This is cool. Wait, did they 3D print that?
Wow, they even went through the hassle of printing out the 3D rings. This is incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything that cool before.
This girl has more talent just in her shoes than I think that we have total.
Well, speaking of talent, look at the size of that thing. He even had to go up in the sky to get a picture of it. How do you make something you can't even see?
Is such a good point. I was like, wait a minute. That thing had to at least be like the size of a couple of football fields. I don't know how they did that.
All right, now we got a Sonic balloon. I wonder why they don't even sell Sonic balloons like that. That seems like something that should already be out there.
Well, I mean, I think I've seen a bunch of Sonic balloons before, but I mean, this one is like, the dude made it right there with like markers and stuff. This is cool.
I wonder what it looks like a couple hours later when it starts to deflate. Maybe it looks like you now since you're so old. Well, not as old as me.
Dude, I'm not that old. I mean, I guess I am pretty old, but hang on, does that say Deadpool? That says Deadpool on his hand right there.
Okay, wait a minute. Sonic, are you telling me that he's gonna make Deadpool out of you? That's gonna be incredible.
No, not Deadpool isn't, never mind. Like, look at this, dude. Like, he's making an actual Deadpool, like, model, and I'm the character from this. This is actually really cool.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. As long as you don't start talking as much as him. Oh, wait, too late.
I thought you were gonna make, like, a Deadpool reference, like me being, like, dead on the ground with, like, blood and stuff. I thought that's where you're going with that. But you know what? I'll take it.
All right, now here's your girlfriend. It looks like making it completely out of glitter.
She's not my girlfriend, okay? She's not my girlfriend. So, let's just get past that. But yes, this is a really, really cool picture.
Sonic, did you get a chance to tell everybody about our new channel?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I kind of spaced it, Amy. Sorry.
No problem. That's fine. I can do it for you. Everybody watching, make sure you totally go and subscribe to us right now.
You have a new channel with Amy? That's hilarious. I was under the impression that you guys were still dating because of all those videos that we've reacted to in the past, but sometimes my mind just gets a little, confused.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess I get where you're coming from, but yeah, like, I think that, everyone that's watching, yeah, if you guys could, just go over and subscribe to mine and Amy's channel, I guess, so that way she doesn't kill me. We'll just put that out there.
I can't believe you just went there, but I get it. Okay, so now this is that super satisfying rug maker. Where can I get one of these rug maker machines?
I don't think this is like a rug maker machine, bro. I think this is like just a tool that you can use to make anything that has to do with this kind of stuff,
This is pretty cool, but I think they should make a shadow carpet next, because I would really like one of those.
That Knuckles rug looked really cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would definitely sport one of those in, like, in my house for sure.
Okay, so now what are we making? Is this gonna be like a Sonic mask made from paper? Oh, it's a puppet made from paper.
Okay, this is actually extremely extremely impressive, but there's a part of me that's also kind of like, that's a little spooky. Like, I look at that, I'm like, it's kind of terrifying.
You know, it would be more terrifying if they had like some sort of puppet show with all these puppets made out of paper.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine like watching like, I don't know, what do you call those, like the marionette puppets, that's what they are, with the strings and stuff? I think that I'd have nightmares forever.
Yeah, something about those marionette puppets are super creepy. But look at this. Are you gonna like be able to like make different face expressions with that paper just with a fold?
I mean, that's kind of like, oh, this is you. I figured that was you. Like it gave me, I was like, wait a minute, why am I making such an angry face?
Obviously, you can check it out by my super awesome chest hair.
What is happening here? Oh my gosh, look at how big our mouths are, dude. Like this is actually kind of cool.
That is really cool. And look, we went to punch each other and we punched each other's in the fist because we were like both trying to punch the same place at the same time.
Oh dude, here goes this guy. This guy's gonna make some, I don't know what kind of shoes these are gonna be. Hopefully they're mine, but this is gonna look really cool, I have a feeling.
He's going through a lot of hassle here to work on these shoes, but my question is, will they last?
The way he's doing this, like I can't imagine like having shoes that are like really spray painted would last a long time, but then again, I never made my shoes before.
Wow, look, he's even using a real belt buckle to get that done. I have to say it does look pretty good, but he didn't do enough on the soles.
That's true. I wonder why he didn't make like the bottoms like a complete white color. Like I wonder what those, why he went with that. Maybe there's something I don't know.
He should have called that decorating a certain pair of shoes because the only thing he did was add socks and a belt buckle.
I mean, let's be honest, you and I couldn't do anything like this, so it's like we're critiquing something that we really have no idea about.
That's true, you can't speak for yourself, but as for me, I have to think my talents are far superior.
That's 100% false, but you know what I will say is this Shin Sonic that this dude is making right here, looking pretty cool. I can't wait to see what this looks like at the end.
I like how he just like went ahead and used all the different colors he had to make this because he's like, I'm just gonna paint it anyways. No sense in wasting a brand new pack of blue.
And I'm trying to figure out what the, oh my gosh, that thing is horrifying, bro. I'm trying to figure out what those cats were doing. Like, is that like something he puts on his channel or what is that?
I don't know, but check it out. It looks like you guys are in real life over here. That's weird that you're into this random guy's living room.
Dude, this is kind of cool. How is he able to do this?
Yeah, and check it out. I just finally showed up and I gave this guy like a gift certificate, I guess.
Oh, here we go. This guy's gonna draw 4 different versions of looks like me inside of this thing.
Are you sure that's you? Because I'm pretty sure I see a shadow there on the left.
Dude, look at that. Hang on. See the way he like draws the top parts and stuff? And wait, look at that. On the left side, he didn't draw it blue because he like wanted to make it look like there's more light coming in or something.
Yeah, look, he's drawing me on one side and you on the other side. I was confused why I saw a shadow there on the left.
This is pretty cool. I mean, I hate that most people like see us as like the same hedgehog, which kind of bothers me, but that right there, that was actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, it showed the obvious difference. I have much bigger eyes. They're a lot more like, you know, like there's a lot more to them. You know, a lot more dreamy.
What are you even talking about? That doesn't make any sense. And dreamy? Who says their own eyes are dreamy, dude? That's too much.
No, I'm just repeating what other people say about me. You know, that's totally allowed.
I literally have seen 0 people say that. Like not one, I've never read a comment or anything that says your eyes are dreamy. Show me one example.
Hold up, do you see that? This guy's getting glue all over his hands. That's why I personally don't like messing around with glue.
Yeah, I would change the subject too if that's what we were talking about. But yes, this thing looks really, really cool. Like,
yeah, and I see what you're trying to do there. You're trying to react to me, but we're here to react to other videos, okay, Sonic?
Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say.
Are you kidding me? Look at that shading. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do shading like that with a marker and pencil before.
I'm pretty sure everyone that draws Dark Spine Sonic, like every single person ever, uses that image right there. Because Dark Spine Sonic does not show up in a lot of places.
Yeah, seriously, there's only like one image out there you can grab off of Google, so I kind of get where they're coming from. Oh, wait a minute, is that Werehog?
I actually kind of want this picture, because you got like Werehog, you got Fleetway Sonic, you got Excalibur Sonic. This thing is awesome. I kind of want this.
Finally finishing up with just a basic Sonic at the end.
And I'm trying to figure out which form right there is probably the strongest. I would have to probably say Dark Spine Sonic, or Hypersonic would be my strongest form.
I always thought it'd be Hypersonic, but hey, we can switch it around a little bit.
Okay, so this guy's making cotton candy. Is that what this is? Cotton candy Sonic? I want some of this.
Are you kidding me? He's gonna make us, but we're edible? That's kind of cool, actually. I wonder what part I'd eat first. I'd probably start with the quills.
Looks like our, the eyes and the nose are made of something like you can't really eat. So you'd start eating it and then just get to the gross parts?
Maybe the nose is some sort of gumball and the other one is like an edible sticker.
Edible sticker? I don't think I've ever had an edible sticker before, dude.
Well, that's because you're not very experimental with your food. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense at all. I can't believe you haven't had one.
Check this out. Look at like what kind of tools they use for this. Like similar to how the people draw those like clay things. Like making a rug is like almost just as like tough to do, you know?
Check that out. They use like a hot iron to cut through the foam. That is really satisfying.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, you're right. That thing's like, it's like they're making perfect cuts on this styrofoam piece. Like that's crazy.
And now look, they're actually cutting it out and adding some dimension to it with a razor blade. displayed. I'm very impressed so far.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before, and then it looks like 3D when they're done? Are you kidding me right now?
I've never seen anybody do some art foam before, and that was very cool. Why aren't more people making art foam?
I mean, yeah, seriously, like, you'd be able to put that anywhere. Like, it would never go bad. You can, like, put that on the wall, you can sell it to people. I mean, art foam's where it's at, bro.
Seriously, and foam lasts like 6,000 years.
Is this a robot version of Shin Sonic? Okay, this is a first for us. We have not seen a robot Shin Sonic before on this channel.
Wow, this is crazy. I wonder what it's gonna look like when he's done.
Look at that. Look at how cool that is. They even got, like, the shiny parts of, like, the visor and whatnot. That is a wait, no, that's a metal Shin Sonic.
Or would it be metal Shin Sonic?
Metal Shin Sonic. Yeah, I would absolutely, I would buy that, because that's, like, the first time we've ever seen a metal Shin Sonic before.
All right, here we go. Now we're talking. This looks like this is probably gonna be some of the best art anybody's ever seen.
I mean, I will say, we don't see enough of you on a motorcycle, that's for sure. Like, if they could do more, like, shadows on motorcycles, that'd be okay.
Wow, look at all that stuff. He's doing that just to set up those epic pictures. I'm impressed with that one.
The X in the middle to, like, show where the center of the nose is supposed to be. I've always tried that, and I always fail.
My problem is I can never quite erase the lines at first. I need to go through and draw much lighter at first.
Look at how straight this person draws these lines, and, like, how perfect all the outlines are. Like, I wish that I could do this, but I've never been able to do it. I've tried.
These are some of the most steady hands I've ever seen. What is this? They're making sandwich bag art?
That's a good one, man. Like, maybe that's exactly what this is. Sandwich bag Sonic.
All right, they're adding baking soda and vinegar. What are they trying to do? Make a Sonic bomb?
I don't really know what they were going for there, but I mean, that was kind of cool and creative. I'm okay with it.
All right, so now look, we got little Sonic dude here with and it's a pancake, looks like.
By the way, we need to watch a couple more Pancake videos. Like, I know that we've seen a few, but we need to watch some more because those are so much fun to watch.
Seriously, they're so satisfying. And then when you flip them, it's like the big reveal.
And I've always thought to myself, I'm like, when they're done making the pancakes, I'm like, I don't know if I just want to eat them all or if I'd want to keep them. It'd be a tough call.
Knowing you're definitely gonna eat them. I don't see you ever holding on to any kind of food.
What are you talking about? You would absolutely do the same exact thing. Don't act like you're, like, not gonna do that. Like, you'd eat those faster than I would.
All right, looks like we're using some pipe cleaners here to make some sort of skeleton that's
cool. I don't think I've seen this before either. Like, the pipe cleaner Sonic, this is definitely a first.
Actually, no, it looks like it's probably gonna be Werehog because that did not look like your face.
Yeah, you're right. That did kind of look like Werehog. I mean, but even still, yeah, it is a Werehog. This is really, really cool.
Wow, I'd like to carry one of those and then I could, like, squish it with my feet.
Almost looks like a stuffed animal. Like someone would carry this around as a stuffed animal.
And the best part is there's wires, so it's posable, so you could, like, move it around and do whatever you want with it.
She made that? Are you kidding me? She needs to sell those right now online for like $6 million a piece.
I'd probably pay 6 million pesos, but that was pretty satisfying. What did you guys think?
I thought that video was so much fun. All those people deserve like 1 million subscribers each because I was so impressed.
Definitely. Now what are we gonna move on to?
You guys need to click one of the videos on the screen right now because I don't know if it's as cool as this one, but it just might be. So you guys gotta click the video on the screen.